Stand in Tadasana. Legs hip distance apart or together, whatever feels most comfortable. Relax your shoulders, relax your neck. Inhale, sweep the arms up towards the sky. Exhale, fold all the way down. Inhale, halfway up, hands on the shins. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep all the way up. Hands to the heart, arms by the sides. Inhale again. Exhale, fold all the way down. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep all the way up. Hands to the heart, arms by the sides. Inhale, sweep up again. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. And rock here from side to side. You can cradle your arms if you wish. Relax your neck. Getting a nice stretch through the hamstrings. You can bend your knees as much as you want. Releasing the lower back. And then you can grab your toes this time. Inhale, reach up, straighten the legs, and exhale, fold forward. And try to keep straightening those legs, getting a nice stretch in the backs of the legs. And slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time. Make your way to the top of the mat. Find Tadasana again. Inhale, sweep the arms up towards the sky. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Plant the hands, find plank. Slowly lower all the way down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pedal out the feet. Bending the knees one at a time, getting a nice stretch through the calves. Bend the knees a lot, straighten the spine, and then straighten the legs. Bend the knees a lot, try to straighten the spine, and then walk the feet forward. You're in a forward fold. And inhale, sweep all the way up, hands to the heart, arms by the sides. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Plant the hands, find plank. Lower. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg up, and then plant that between the hands. Come on up for crescent pose. Feet are parallel. The back heel is up. Widen across the chest. Engage the core, getting a nice stretch through the hip flexor. Next exhale, find plank. Lower, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale the left leg up. Plant that foot between the hands. Come on up for crescent pose on the other side. Next exhale, plank. Chaturanga, cobra. Downward facing dog. A few breaths here in down dog. Walk the feet forward to meet the hands. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep all the way up towards the sky. Hands to the heart, arms by the sides. Tadasana. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, Find plank, chaturanga, cobra, downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg up, plant the foot between the hands. This time drop the left heel, foot's at an angle for warrior one, Virabhadrasana 1. Widen across the chest, spread those fingers. Next exhale, plank, chaturanga, downward facing dog after cobra. Inhale, allow the feet a few times. Inhale the left leg up, finding warrior one, dropping the right heel. Try to square the hips. Exhale, plank, chaturanga, cobra, downward facing dog. A few breaths here in downward facing dog. Walk the feet forward. Inhale halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep all the way up. Exhale, hands to the heart, arms by the sides. A few breaths here in Tadasana. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, fold all the way down. Inhale, halfway up. Plant the hands. And find plank. This time you're going to roll over onto your left foot and find side plank. You can separate the feet if you're able to, engaging the core, and then come back to plank, and then you're going to roll over onto your right foot, stack the feet if you want or not, and side plank on the other side. Back to plank, lower chaturanga, cobra, downward facing dog. A few breaths here in down dog. Walk the feet forward to meet the hands. Inhale halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep all the way up towards the sky. Hands to the heart. Arms by the sides. Finding Tadasana again. This time stand along the long edge of the mat. And hands on the hips. Separate the feet into a V. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, fold all the way down. Finding Placarita Padottanasana. Engage the legs here. Straighten the legs. Get a nice deep stretch through the inner thighs. Releasing the low back. Keep breathing. And you can turn your fingers to face the back wall. Getting a nice stretch in the wrists as well. Keep bending those elbows. Getting a deeper stretch in the legs. Turn the fingers back forward. And then slowly come on up. Engaging the core. You can bring a strap up with you. You're going to take the strap behind you, or you can interlace your fingers if you don't have a strap, and then with the strong core come all the way down, folding forward, taking the strap up for Placarita Padottanasana C, working on our balance without the help of our hands on the floor. Engage the core and come on up, release the strap. Bend the left knee, turn the left toes towards the left. Back toes come in slightly for warrior two, looking over your left fingers, and take the right arm overhead, coming into Placarita Padottanasana. Come down back, turn the right toes to the right for warrior two on the other side. Don't forget to turn the back toes in slightly. Engage the core. Try to keep the bend in the front knee. And then take the left arm overhead, and the right arm is gently resting on the thigh for Padottanasana. Now, full forward, coming into Placarita Padottanasana one last time. And then just leave your left hand down and take the right hand to the right hip, and then take it all the way up for a twist in Placarita Padottanasana. Come back down. Now this time keep your right hand down and take the left hand to the hip, and then take it up for a twist on the other side. Come back down, Placarita Padottanasana. Last few breaths here, folding forward, bending the elbows. And with a strong core, come on all the way up. And then heel toe the feet together, jump the last part if you want. Finding Tadasana. We'll do tree pose. So all the weight in the right leg, right foot, and then you can place your left heel right above the ankle, on the calf, or the thigh of the opposite leg, but not on the knee. Make sure you're not pressing against the knee. Release, shake it out if you need to. This time, other side, put all the weight into the left foot, and you can take your heel right above the ankle, calf, or thigh, inner thigh of the other opposite leg. And release, shake it out. Inhale, sweep the arms up towards the sky. Exhale, fold, and find downward facing dog again. And then drop the knees, coming onto all fours, and do a few cat cows. Exhaling, rounding. Inhaling, extending. Make sure you're not locking the elbows. And then take the right arm and thread it through underneath the body, getting a nice stretch in that right shoulder blade. Come back to all fours. Take the left arm. After you circle the hips a few times, you'll take the left arm up and then thread it through, getting a nice stretch in the left shoulder blade. Come back to all fours. Circle hips a few times. You can throw in a few cat cows. Nice. And then take that right foot forward from all fours, coming into low lunge. And we'll make it a little bit yin-like today, so just engage the core, not asking for too much of yourselves for a few breaths here. And then come back to all fours, make some circles with your hips, and then take the left foot forward for a low lunge on the other side. And then come back to all fours after you've done your hip flexor stretch on the other side, and then make your way onto your back. Actually, just seated. And then bend your right leg, place the right foot on against the inner thigh of the straight leg, the left leg, and then you can take your strap and fold forward towards that leg, getting a nice stretch in the left hamstring. Try not to round the back, so even if you're just folding a little bit and getting a deep stretch in the leg, that's good enough. Keep breathing, keep folding forward, even if it's a few centimeters or inches. Slowly release, and then we'll swap. So bend the left knee, place the sole of the left foot inside the right leg, right thigh, and then fold forward. You can use a strap, or you can grab your toes or any part of the leg. That feels good for a little bit of leverage. Try not to round the upper back. Keep breathing, keep folding forward. Slowly release. And then we'll cross our legs for a few moments. Relax your neck and shoulders with your legs crossed for a little bit of meditation. And then take your right hand to your left knee. Take the other hand behind you for a twist. Deep breaths, lengthening the spine on the inhale, exhaling, twisting. Bring it back. Other side. Left hand on the right knee. Right hand behind you. Deep breaths in and out, lengthening as you inhale and twisting as you exhale. Bring it back to center. Separate the legs into a V. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Getting a nice stretch to the backs of both legs, maybe in the low back a little bit as well. And then take it over to the right side, folding over the right leg. Deep breaths in and out. Bring it back to center. Take it over to the other side. Folding over the left leg. You can use a strap or grab your toes, whatever feels good here. Bring it back to center. And then we'll place the right elbow over the right thigh and take the other hand on top of the head, gently placing it on the head and opening up the chest for dragonfly side bend. Getting a nice stretch in that left hip, left side body. This is a yin pose, so work on your meditation. Try to find that anchor, trying to find something to focus on. You can use a mantra or just monitor your breath or focus on any sounds. All right, slowly come on out. And then we'll windshield wipe the knees left and right a few times, neutralizing before we do side number 2. Separate the legs into a V again. Place the left elbow over the left thigh. Take the right hand on top of the hand. You're cradling your head with your left fist or palm. and working on your meditation. Slowly release. Cross the legs again. This time actually place the soles of the feet together, coming into Padottanasana. Continuing our yin practice, working on our meditation, coming towards the end of class, looking for some quiet. Slowly release, make your way onto your back, hug the knees into the chest, rock here from side to side. You can make some circles with your knees. And then grab your strap, place the strap around the ball of the left foot, and then take that left leg up towards the sky, straighten the right leg, getting a nice stretch of the hamstring. Take the leg out to the left. Nice. Bring it back to center. Take it across the body for a few breaths. Bring it back to center and release. And take the strap around the ball of the right foot, take it up towards the sky, straighten out the left leg. Keep breathing. Take the leg out to the right. Bring it back, take it across the body for a few breaths. And release. Place the soles of the feet together, coming into Supta Baddha Konasana, working on our meditation once again. And then bring the knees back up. Place a right ankle over the left thigh and interlace the fingers around the left thigh. Bring the foot up, the left foot up. Coming into figure four. Take the legs over to the left a little bit, getting a deeper stretch. Slowly release, other side. Take the right foot over the left foot over the right thigh this time. And then interlace the fingers around the back of the right thigh for figure four. Take the legs over to the right a little bit, getting a deeper stretch. Slowly release. And then sway the knees from left to right. Hug the knees into the chest. Make some circles with your knees. Happy baby. Grab your toes. Sway here from left to right a little. Straighten your legs or keep them bent, whatever feels good. And then we'll get ready for our final pose today, Shavasana. Feel free to pause and take a 5-minute Shavasana or even a minute, whatever you feel like doing today. slowly bring the knees in and roll over to your left side and slowly push yourselves up as slowly as you can. Find a comfortable seated position with your legs crossed. Notice any changes, notice how you're feeling. Thanks for coming to class today. Namaste.